If you're in hell right now, your life is completely flipped upside down, but you're moving in the direction to success, whatever success is for you. Earl Nightingale says it best in The Strangest Secret audio. He said, success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. If you're moving in the direction towards your goal and where it is that you want to go, you're successful. And he mentioned a guy that wanted to own a gas station. That was his goal, that was his North Star. And he was in pursuit of that, and he made it happen. He turned what he wanted into reality, and he owned a gas station. That person is successful. So it doesn't matter what it is that you want, as long as you're moving in a positive direction, you are successful. I've been dealing with this, man, for the last 8 years of my life. When I got into digital entrepreneurship, and a lot of it was comparison. You know, when I'm there, then I'll go and talk to the chick. When I'm there, then I'll go and start this business and do that. But for right now, I don't want to do that because I'm not where I want to be. That's gonna block so many blessings, man. Like I literally remember a moment in time, I was living with my 2 business partners. I was talking to this chick. I was driving a Pontiac Grand Am GT. This is like right after high school. And I wanted to take this girl out on a date, but I didn't want to take my car because I felt embarrassed. I wasn't confident in myself and where I was at in my life. So my buddy, I asked to borrow his car. You know, he did it because he's my homie, but there's been many moments throughout time where it's like, I feel embarrassed. I don't feel good because I'm not where I want to be. Dude, you're never going to be where it is that you want to be. You're always going to move the goal. When you hit your goal, you're going to want to move the goalpost forward even more. So you're never going to be where you want to be. You're always, like, if you're not growing, you're dying. So you always have to be progressing. So what has helped me get to the point now, like, except I'm in a studio in North Phoenix. I'm not even in Scottsdale, right outside of Scottsdale. I'm driving a Ford Fusion, 2017 SE, baby. It is what it is, and I'm gonna make the most of what I have. So like, I didn't want to invest, for example, into my studio apartment because I'm like, ugh, the studio apartment, I had a blow up air mattress for 6 months. I didn't invest anything into this place because I just felt less than. I didn't feel worthy enough to invite somebody over. And that has literally blocked a lot of opportunities. A lot of people I could have met, things I could have done because of that. Just make the most with what you got, man. You got a shitty apartment, keep it clean. You know, keep it clean, invest into it as much as you possibly can financially. That's not gonna break your bank. But you wanna build environments that build confidence, and you can build confidence while you're in hell. While you're going through the shit, if you can build confidence there, dude, imagine the level of confidence you're gonna have when you accomplished your goal, when life is completely different. That's why you see a lot of these guys that have all this money in the world and they gotta buy these chicks for them to, you know, go over to the place. Like, they didn't have confidence in hell in the beginning. That's the power that we have with where we're at in our life. I've really started to understand, okay, man, I'm never gonna get out of this. It's been 8 years of just repeat over and over and over again. I'm not gonna get out of this situation until I just fully accept, hey, I'm in a studio, I'm driving a Ford Fusion, baby. This is where I'm at in my life right now. I'm gonna keep it as clean as I possibly can, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna drive that thing like I'm driving a Ferrari. I'm gonna keep the tire, I'm gonna keep the rims nice and clean, like it's my Ferrari, my F8, you know, my 488 Pista. Like, that's what you gotta do, man. That's what you gotta do. Just do the best you possibly can with where you're at in your life right now. Don't feel bad for yourself. Don't feel bad with where you're at. Hey man, if that's where you're at and people still don't fuck with you, that's their problem, not yours. Because you know where you're going, you know you're doing the work that you need to do. It's just a matter of time. One of my mentors told me this 3 years ago. I was at a really rough point in my life, and I really look up to him. He said, "You're a star. You're a star, and you don't even believe it." And that meant that relationship with me and him. He came into my life at a point in time where I had absolutely no confidence in myself, and him just saying that lit a spark, and it made me realize, all right, man, I'm on my parents' living room couch. I'm 20 grand in debt, and I'm driving for Amazon Flex delivering packages. Like, oof, I really am belittling myself and I feel like shit. But him saying that was one little drip that kind of helped me get out of hell. You're never gonna be where it is that you want to be, because when you get to where you wanna go, you're probably gonna move the needle forward. Just accept that and have confidence in yourself right now. And that confidence that you have in yourself, and you multiply that with actually doing the work, dude, your life's gonna be completely different. It's gonna change a lot faster than you think. Ed Milet, he said, we don't lack vision, we lack depth perception. We think we're a lot further away from our dreams and goals than we really are. And because we think that, our confidence in self is what's holding us back from actually getting there. So if you're doing the work right now, bro, don't feel bad for yourself. It doesn't matter where you're at in the journey. If you're just getting started or you're 15 years into the damn thing, this is where I'm at. This is where I'm going. I'm gonna put it all on the line. It is what it is. I'm cool with who I am and where I'm going.